Dynamic duo back again. Hey, Marley Marl, Chico Black, like that. Hey, hey, it's unbelievable. Dust your shoulders off, baby, just keep rolling on. Keep a smile on your face, cause you know you strong. Got the world on your shoulders, but you still right. Quick to judge, cause they don't know what it feel like. I've been deep in the struggle, so I know it's real. If you from where I'm from, then you know the deal. I'm so for real, got the dopest skills. Praying for things to get better, cause I know it will. Gotta keep my head up and my game tight. Know I'm heavy in the game, never came light. Got the green light, baby, I'ma stay lit. Can't bring me down, I'ma hover like a spaceship. Rock that, no they can't stop that. Let them stay low, you can find me with a top hat. Creeping up for dope, sweep them off the floor. It's unbelievable, better believe it though.
You know it's unbelievable. You know it's unbelievable. You know it's unbelievable. You know it's unbelievable.
Yeshua's name, Father, we bless me on my family, my associates, enemies, and strangers, with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome with our house and that place, that power to defeat our enemies. Please set us on physical and danger, special place, deception. Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, Holy Spirit, fill us now, financial work done, Father. Let's cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, cast out every demon, devil, evil spirit from amongst us, Father, because they know for this now. In Yeshua's name, hallelujah. Okay, today our Father's talking about put it together. But first of all, prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. Okay, this is Psalm 1 that I'm going to read first. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law doth he meditate day and night. He should be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Hallelujah. Okay. Now, this is basically saying we can secure ourselves by allowing God to help us put our lives together the right way. Period, point blank. And we really follow instructions. That's all I want to tell you all, man. This word is our instructions on how to, you know what I'm saying, put our lives together the right way. Then we'll see things flow. Then you'll see things grow. Trust me when I tell you that, man. But we got to take heed, and we got to make this word active, too. We got to manifest. Father hit the nail on the head. I ain't going to tell you on no lie. You got to stay aligned. Activate the word. Manifest. I'm telling you, you'll start to see the change, man. And you'll start to see, you know what I'm saying, things connect. And that's what alignment is about, too. When things connect. You know what I'm saying? And work out in a miraculous way. I ain't going to tell you all no lie, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand how important it is to try to do things the right way. Let me say it like that. When you put something together right, it lasts or it works. Father hitting nail on the head right now. I ain't going to tell you all no lie. When you put something together right, it lasts and it works. When you put something together wrong, it don't last and it don't work. Period, point blank. You all know that as well as I do. So let's try our best to put things together the right way. If we want it to last and we want it to work. That's all I'm telling you all right now. Because I've been there and done that as well, man. Putting things together the wrong way, doing things wrong, and it didn't last and it didn't work. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? And I refuse to go out like that. That's just all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just want, you know what I'm saying, to find my way in this life. I needed to. Because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to go out like that. Especially after I had a son. Now, if I wouldn't have had a son, man, most likely, I would have went out like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had a real reason to put my life together the right way. Yeah, I do want to say that right now. You know what I'm saying? my little man, you know what I'm saying, is my reason for being, man, my reason for doing everything that I'm doing, period, point blank. And it's gonna continue to be the reason, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing what I'm doing, man. Not just him, but God too, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I did this because of the Father, man, because he reached out to me and was trying his best to help me. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. I'm gonna be honest right now, man. God really wanted better for me. He reached out to me and was trying his best to help me. So, you know what I'm saying? In my heart, man, I couldn't do that to him. Even though all I had been through, you know what I'm saying, in this life, I couldn't do that to God, man. I'm gonna tell you all the real. I couldn't do that to my little man. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that I was there for him, man. Through it all. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't end up living the life that I've lived. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. Period, point blank. That ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what would have happened to him if, you know what I'm saying, he lived the life that I did, man. Even if he wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, got took out, his mind would have been all messed up, man. Period, point blank. His life would have been all messed up, so, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna do that to him. And then, I really love children too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want that for no child, man. It wasn't just my son. But in my son, you know what I'm saying, I seen all children. I ain't want that for no child. So, and I ain't want that for nobody, but definitely not for no child, man. You can't ruin their lives like that, man. Period, point blank. They don't deserve that. Now, you know what I'm saying? When they get to adulthood and they decide to do whatever it is that they do, you know what I'm saying? That's on them. Be honest, because they're adults, man. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You can't control that. As long as you have taught them in their youth, you know what I'm saying, what they need to know, you good after that. But as a child, you want to make sure that they have the best upbringing you could possibly, you know what I'm saying, give to them. Or the best life, the best times. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, man. So, that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I do what I do, man. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, man. Lord knows. Okay, this is Colossians chapter 3, verse 23. It says, and whatsoever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men. Hallelujah. I'm going to read verse 24 too. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. Hallelujah. For ye serve the Lord, Yeshua. Hallelujah. I'm going to tell you all no lie, man. When you know what I'm saying, really take heed to God, man, he does some amazing things for you. And not just for you. For your offspring too, for your loved ones. Yeah, you can be a real pillar in the community. Real cornerstone. And that's what I'm hoping to become. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, because that's what I know that we need out here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we lacking for real. And I feel like we had that in grandparents. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, but grandparents is passing away, man. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. Literally. You know what I'm saying? My grandma just recently passed away, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother, God rest her soul, you know what I'm saying? And she was that for me, man. She always made sure that I was good, man. Also in parents, you know what I'm saying? God willing, you got some real parents, like you got real guidance, real help. You know what I'm saying? They're real pillars in your life, real cornerstones. And look, it's tripped out that I'm speaking about this right now. That's what this message is talking about as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Is being strong enough to be there, you know what I'm saying, for your loved ones, man. And I'm just glad that God helped me grow to this point, because, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have made it here without him, man. That was really trying to tell me down why God was trying to build me up. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, man. This life is a trip, yo, for real. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. But through it all, I'm here, and you know what I'm saying? I want to keep doing God's will, man, period, point blank. And keep doing all I possibly can do to better everyone's lives in this world, man, because we need it. You all know that as well as I do, man. Like, some of the things that we've seen going on in this world, man, so evil and wicked, it don't make no sense, man. On everything. But it's for profit and gain. I understand why it's going on. A lot of times it be going over people's heads, man. They don't understand why certain things happen. It's for profit and gain, man. It's about power. It's about control. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about it making sense. So we need real balance here, man. We need righteous examples, man, of leadership. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, man. Righteous examples of love, man. For real, because that's what's gonna make the difference. Lord knows, man. You know what I'm saying? Love is patient. You know what I'm saying? Love is strong. You know what I'm saying? Love will get you there. Make you think different. Trust me when I tell you that. So, hope you all take heed of that, man. Hope you all gain God's love, man, because there's no greater love, man. Once you gain God's love, that love radiates. That attracts. You know what I'm saying? Everything to you. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. You're gonna have discernment to know what's what. But it attracts love to you. It attracts good to you. You know what I'm saying? So try to continue working on that, man. Gaining God's love and having His favor. And watch what it does in your life. Watch how people treat you. Watch how they, you know what I'm saying? Respond. I'm telling you all, man, from experience of what it has done for me and how people were, you know what I'm saying, responding to me when I didn't, you know what I'm saying, have God's love, when I wasn't walking with Him, and how they responded to me now. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, man. It's respect, it's honor, you know what I'm saying, it's love, man. And Lord knows I appreciate it, man. Lord knows, man. So I hope you all take heed of that. Hope you all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh small. Hope y'all put it on proper like I told you gotta do. In Yeshua's name. Hallelujah.